What we have here is not a failure to communicate. What we have here is a 2019-2020 Panini Revolution Basketball 8-box case. It is a 26-spot random team break. It's either Hao Yi or Bob. So I won't have to look up very many names. Let's get this knocked out. Bob, if you are lurking, what's up, buddy? If you're just watching the video, what's up, buddy? 7 times. Man, just getting lost there. 6. Where am I? There I am. My brain stopped working. You know, probably a mini stroke. Not a big deal. I don't smell toast yet, so I should be okay. There's Bob. I knew you'd be here. All right. Listen, I'm just going to make it easy, Bob. Hao Yi. You have Dallas-Milwaukee combo team. OKC. The Clippers-San Antonio combo. And Atlanta. Bob, you own everything else. Here's what I'm actually going to... I'm going to write down Hao Yi's teams. That way I don't have to look back at the screen. I'll just know whose they are. So bear with me while I find some paper. I call this making DC's life a little bit easier. Dallas. Milwaukee. OKC. LA Clippers. San Antonio. And ATL. All right. That note is for me. That way I don't have to stop midway through the break and find out who has what. I can call it all out live. You know, Bob, you say I'm ready, love this stuff. Something tells me you love this stuff. I don't know if it's the 22 spots or the fact that you said you love it. However, here it is. I personally pulled this from a case of, this is an inner, I pulled it from a master. So it has been 100% pulled by me. They brought me a box with 2 inner cases. And I pulled this one. So if it is not up to snuff for either you or Hao Yi, it's my fault. It's 100% my fault. And I will own it. Because that's the type of guy I am. All right. Right? Who wouldn't be jealous right now? All right, here we go. Ooh, I should probably get something to put it in, right? Be a good idea. Okay. All right. It's 4 rookies, 4 inserts, and 8 parallels per box. Last time we did this, we defied the odds for autographs. I think we broke 4 boxes, got 3 autos, so I'm going to try to do the same thing again, although it is extremely unlikely because of how thoroughly we thrashed the odds last time. But you know what? Anything can happen. Oh my God, the seizures begin already. Well, well, well. Ja Morant, liftoff. That's Memphis. I know that's Bob. Got to be very careful putting die cuts in because of all the edges. So bear with me while I use my doctor-like precision. There we go. Right off the bat, a little jaw action. D'Angelo Russell, let's see if I can remember this right. This would be Groove? Groove, yes, I'm right. That's Sekou Namboya. That's going to be Astro. Tyler Harrow, base. Some groove action. John Wall, what is that? That's Cosmic. That's number 1 out of 100. Washington would be Bob. Astro, Jonas. Damian Lillard. Boston, that's Carson Edwards. Darius Garland. That's Cleveland. That's Bob. Howie's list is literally on my microphone, so I can literally just peek over and see who's who. Some Groove. Groove apparently is not numbered, so it is just a variant of a base. Well, Miles Turner, Pacers. Auto on card, Bob. So there you go. Hitting them already. This, I believe, is Fractal. Yep, that is Fractal. That's Kawhi Leonard. Taco Fall. Boston. Yeah, Ryan, these ones are definitely groovy, bro. Darren Fox. Mo Bamba. Darius Garland. Yeah, the only knock I'm going to say is they're putting copper foil on a black background for these. So it can be tough at an angle to read anything considering everything else is glitter. No idea, Ralph. I have the luxury of being a pure talent position. I have absolutely nothing to do with the business side. My job is presentation and basically having a really good time with you guys. That is it. The only thing I have say in as to what I'd like to see broke during my shift, the late nights. But the business part of it, I leave that to the experts. I know my role, and I try not to exceed it when possible. Joel Embiid, Jordan Poole, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Rui Hachimura. That's an Astro. Luka Doncic, never heard of him before. Maybe he'll be good someday. Cameron Johnson. Do it, you won't. That's going to be Starburst Kevin Love out of 75. And then a Fractal Tim Hardaway. Cleveland is Bob. There is a hit. It is for Golden State. I believe that's Bob. How about some Rick Barry? How about some Rick Barry? Hey, Bob. Bob, do you have New Orleans? Hey, Bob, do you have New Orleans? I already know the answer. Bob, who would you want from New Orleans if I was to get a card? Is there anybody in particular you're looking for out of New Orleans? Would you be looking for somebody who went on a tear last night? If you say his name, maybe he'll show up. You got it. It's Zion. Correct. I can't believe you put Jackson. The one time I'm trying not to fool you. There's a Zion Williamson groove rookie. Jackson. Yeah, this time I was actually being serious. This time I was being for real. It works. All right. I mean, I guess I'll take a Zion. He says, all right. If there's nobody else you can give me, I'll take Zion. Greek Freak. Second to Boya. Detroit. You do realize now that you said Jackson, you're going to pull a gang of Jacksons, right? Nice, Carson. I will have it for you. There's the Greek Freak. Giannis. And then a whole bunch of letters. Paul George. There's San Antonio, Keldon Johnson. That one is Hao Yi. Goga Batazzi. That's out of 100. And a Groove Bledsoe. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, Zion is not the only good guy they got. He's just the most notable. How about that Lonzo Ball, eh? DeAndre Hunter. Atlanta. That is going to be Astro going to Hao Yi. Also to Hao Yi, it's Terrence Mann. What's up, Xander? Brandon Ingram, Astro. That's right, Carson. It's going to be a while before I can get to it anyway. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. Hey, look, it's Zion Williamson. A little rookie revolution. Horton Tucker for the Lakers. Xander, I am sold out today. I am doing personals if there was something that you were looking for to open on your own. Other than that, if you go to the website, dacardworld.com, and click on live breaks, the upcoming schedule is sorted by team or by sport. If somebody could do me a favor and toss in dacardworld.com in the chat, I would appreciate it. You may have to manually type it in, but it'll get there. For Washington, that's Justin Robinson. And that will round out box number 3. Actually, don't know why I put that in there. Force of Habit. So little cards, so much packaging. Thanks. Thank you. I do get that quite frequently. You should hear when I have to read things. It's even worse. Chicago, Daniel Gafford. That is Bob. John Morant. Kevin Love. R.J. Barrett, New York Knicks. I will give you 2 guesses who it is, because there's only 2 people in the break. This one is Bob's. there's an echo. What's up, Taco? How you doing, brother? Iggy Brzdakis. Groove. Save the corners here. Get that. There we go. Julius Randle, New Orleans. I'm sorry, Knicks. He's a Knick now. Valued collector. Hey, look, it's LeBron. If it was Spanish, it would be LeBron Santiago. But he's not, so it's LeBron James. Ty Jeremy. Well, there you go. How about rookie auto Jackson Hayes? Now, I know that they know what team it goes to, but I'm going to write it on there anyway. So there you go. You've got Hayes. What's up? Hey, hey. I believe there's a lot of international stuff that you people don't even know about. And by you people, I mean all of you. There are international products that you cannot get in the United States that are international only, that I've heard of. So I wouldn't be surprised. Who dat, you did ask for that one. That is true. What's going on, 38 and playing? Ryan was just telling me you were digging on the artwork. Kyle Lowry, that's out of 100. And for Bob, how's about Jackson Hayes? All right, Carson, we will try to pull him. PJ Washington. Little Astro action. All right, we've hit the halfway point. Running just a little late, but that's okay. We're all friends here. That would be an impact out of 149. And that Gallinari would be fractal. Excuse me. Joel Embiid again. Alan Smelchich. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Honestly, nobody's told me I'm wrong, so we're going to go with that. All right, Carson, you are Central Time, but we are Eastern. R.J. Barrett. So you have the rookie revolution of R.J. Barrett, you have one of Ja, and you have one of Zion. So you're going to have, like, the whole set by the time we're done. That's the Andre Hunter ATL, which means it's How Yees. Nice. Taco, you just need to hit the treadmill or take some walks. That's a Ben Simmons liftoff. I had a high resting beats per minute and high blood pressure. I just switched jobs. And now, I'm fit as a fiddle. Too much stress, brother. It will kill you. Eric Paschal, Golden State. That's going to be Groove. And a base Nasir Little, or Portland. Both B.O.B. Sure can, Carson. Sure can. When it is your turn, you are in charge, my friend. Drew Holiday. Damian Lillard, that one's out of 100. Jalen Noel, that's Minnesota. I agree. I concur. On everybody, Paul, Ryan, and your lady. There's Jordan Poole and Ja Morant. I do it again. I wouldn't say best ever. I would say top two. No, I have no idea what I'm doing, so we just kind of, as it goes along. Out of 149. Grant Williams, base for Boston. I'm sure he has figured out how difficult it is to park the car in the Harvard Yard. Get some chowder. Hey, look, it's Zion Williamson. Liftoff. A little die-cut Z-Man. I think the last ones we broke, we saw Zion like once, maybe twice. And he's just regularly making appearances here. Admiral Schofield. Wouldn't mind a signature of his because he has a very nice signature. He puts his full name, very polite. I like it. Chicago. There's Ja. Luka. Astro. If it's a personal break, you get all the base cards. If it's a group break, you get all the base cards unless we say otherwise. Romeo Langford. And Kevin Gelly. One of these days I'm going to look up how to pronounce his name. Boston is Bob. L.A. is Hao Yi. Whatever you want, Carson. You just let me know. Big Mo, Galactic, question mark? What's Galactic? I don't even know what that is. All right, Carson, I got you. Small gifts. There you go, Ryan. You're welcome. You asked me to put that up so you could find out, and now you know the answer. Claxon for Brooklyn. That's going to be Astro. And Terrence Mann. Hao Yi. Base. Galactics. No, the Galactics, that's out of the... Is that out of 1 or is that the one that's out of 10? I haven't hit anything that low. I think the lowest I've hit is 75. Astro. Or is Galactic the one? Hey, there's Zion again. Is Galactic the one where the player is covered in the background stuff? Because I have, not in this one, but the last case I pulled 2, and the player, let me show you on this card. The player was covered in the same background material. It was the weirdest thing in the world. Anyway, another Zion. If you want me to stop pulling Zions, let me know. I'll take care of that. Lakers. Horton Tucker. Yeah, I dig the card backs too. They have kind of like a 90s feel, like throwback to them. Oh, it says it on the back? Yeah, I haven't seen that. Now I'm going to have to start looking at all the backs of the cards. Hey, look, Zion Williamson. Fractal. My favorite NBA team. I would lie to you if I told you I've ever seen an entire NBA game from beginning to end. And I don't lie and front and pretend like I know. I am very honest with the viewers. I have never watched a full NBA game. I've been to a game, and I watched a little bit of it. I don't know why I put that in the case. That doesn't go in the case. Force of habit when I'm talking. Hey, I will keep an eye out. Big Mo, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I will go through the cards and take a look at the backs of some of these, see if I missed anything. There's an Impact Iggy. That's the Knicks. I will definitely keep an eye out. Now I know what to look for. That one is numbered. Yeah, I know I've pulled a bunch of Galactic, a bunch of Impact, a bunch of Groove, even some Sunburst. But, oh, no. Are you kidding? You mean this Galactic Luka Doncic I just pulled? Is that what you mean? Are you literally talking about the Galactic Luka I just pulled? Just curious. So, ladies and gentlemen, Luka Doncic, Galactic. See, everybody, if you mention it, if you say it out loud, this ish happens. So, that would be your Luka Galactic. Oh, Big Mo, I have no idea, brother. About a $1,000 to $2,000 card. That's Dallas. That's how ye. So there you go. Just going to go ahead and put that man on the throne. There you go. Haven't played any of the Hitman series, Taco. That is the first. Yeah, looking at the background, that's the first one of those I've seen. So that would be the first one I've pulled. I would say not a bad one to pull. How ye, that is for you. Ball, ball. All right, last box. Let's try to top that. Matisse Thybulle. Oh, yeah. That's going to be cubic Kobe White. That one's on a 50. Eric Paschal. What's up, Firefox? I had your feed on. I couldn't have the sound on, but I was your watcher. Good job, friend. Keeping focus on the good stuff. Daniel Gafford, Astro. Chi-Town. That's Bob. That's... Hey, man. It doesn't happen overnight, brother. Oh, I looked at this too fast. Jarrett Culver. That's on card. A little Revolution Auto. That would be yours, Bob. Supernova. Jared Culver. There's another Luka. AD Astro. Big Mo, that's hilarious that you walk in and ask about Galactic. And so this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. Where the player actually gets covered with the background. And it doesn't say anything on the back. It's not listed as anything. So I've had a few of these. The walrus. Hey, what's up, Vince? Yeah, so Ralph, that's what I was thinking. But I've had 3 of them, and I think only 2 of them were the same person. I'm fairly certain it was JJ, the last one, Triple J, Jalen Jackson Jr. But I was fairly certain it was another different one. But either way, yeah, they look pretty dope. And I thought it was because he has a white jersey, but then I realized it's the ball and everything else too. Vince, we just had a monster pull. This is a fractal James Harden Supernova. Dylan Windler, let me show you this card. this one. So that is a Luka Galactic. So I picked the right case. So they're estimating about $1 to $2 grand. Matisse Thybulle. And a fractal to finish it out. All right, bear with me just a few moments here. My goodness. All right, got it. So, those are your Ja Morants, Shockwave, Liftoff, Rookie Revolution, base. Bob, here are your Zions. You have Groove, Fractal, Rookie Revolution, Diecast Liftoff, and Shockwave. That's a Turner auto. A Barry auto. Thybulle, there's Barrett. Bazingas. It's LeBron Liftoff. Ty Jeremy. It's your Jackson Hayes auto rookie. RJ Barrett. Ben Simmons. Howell. Brazdeikis. Kobe White. Pashal. There's a Jared Culver auto, followed by one of his cards. and a Triple J oddball card. Yeah, actually, I have your fast break right here. I can do it right now. I just finished. And then, of course, the Luka Galactic. So there you go. I will probably be labeling this video by the title plus the hit.